Hello everyone and welcome back. The Sparrow Racing League is upon us. The Sparrow Racing League is a 3-week competitive multiplayer event in which you competitively race your Sparrows. Ever since the first time I piloted my Sparrow, I knew it would be really cool to have official Sparrow racing. Bungie has heard the feedback and apparently they agree. The Sparrow Racing League is available in the Director, taking the place of the featured Crucible playlist. But first, let's load into Tower and see what's different. Of course, the first thing you're going to notice is going to be all of the amazing SRL decorations in the tower. These decorations definitely add to the excitement of this event. Now, the Sparrow Racing League is wrapped in a quest that is available from Amanda Holiday. There are also 3 daily bounties and what seems like either a weekly bounty or an event-long bounty. She also has some racing gear available to purchase with legendary marks. However, in order to qualify to purchase these, you do have to first finish the Sparrow Racing quest. Her gauntlets give you fuel efficiently, side boost takes less fuel, which I assume is referring to the strafe. The leg armor gets you Trick Master, which means the amount of fuel you gain from performing tricks is increased. And finally, the chest piece gives you faster cooldown time, reduce the cooldown after your Sparrow is destroyed. The arms, legs, and chest don't have any light value and probably will only be useful during Sparrow racing. However, as you can see, the helmet is a little bit different. It starts with 3 light, but it is infusible. The same is also going to be true for any class items you pick up. The SRL perk on this helmet gives you air control. Use the left stick to pitch the Sparrow forward or back while in the air. Pitch forward to fall faster and pitch back to fall slower. Now, taking a look at the actual quest itself, it looks like you're going to be attaining different licenses starting with Class C. To get your Class C license, you simply have to finish 5 races. I assume after that you're going to have Class B, Class A, and then finally Class S. Next on the list of what's new in the tower is the new refreshed inventory for Eververse Trading Company. Upon visiting tests, you'll notice there's quite a few new items in stock, and that includes a lot of new emotes. I won't go through all of them as I'm sure there's a lot of videos online showing you the different emotes, but I just wanted to show you a couple of my favorites, including the Energetic Dance. This is the one that I absolutely had to pick up. But moving on to the thing that is the most interesting here is the SRL Record Book Volume 1, available for 1,000 silver. The record book is essentially a way for you to keep track of all your best times and best races, but in reality it's actually a package of bounties. We'll go over that more in a little bit. Next up is a very special SRL exclusive emote, followed by the Sparrow Toolkit. The Sparrow Toolkit is a guaranteed way of getting yourself a random legendary Sparrow. So if you want to start things off with a cool new Sparrow, you can go ahead and pick one of these up, and it will contain a Sparrow that you do not currently own. Next is the same thing for horns, which is called the Custom Horn Kit, which grants you a random Sparrow horn. This also has a chance of granting you the EV43 Light Runner Sparrow. Next up is a Fall 2015 emote bag. As you may have noticed, all of the Fall 2015 emotes are no longer available for sale individually, but now are obtained through one of these packages. You have the Celebratory Bundle, which gives you Congrats and Blowing a Kiss, and you've got Trials and Tribulations, which gives you Evil Scheme and Cower. Moving on, let's take a closer look at the SRL Record Book Volume 1. Now, I believe someone over at Bungie has stated that if the SRL returns, they will have a Volume 2 of this book, so this is going to be your only chance to pick up Volume 1. Let's take a closer look. First off, you've got a couple different pages. The first page is for the first track, Campus Martius, and the second page is for Infinite Descent. As you can see, you're going to be able to keep track of your best statistics for each racetrack. Now, this is where things get really interesting. As you can see, there are built-in bounties to each of these trackers. So not only can you keep track of all your best statistics, but you'll actually get rewards for completing them. So think of it as a mashup between a quest, a bounty, and a Grimoire bonus. Now, of course, we don't have enough information to confirm this, but it does look like these items are exclusive to this book, meaning that if you want the Momentum Series armor, you're gonna have to pick up this book. As you can see, one of the final rewards is an EV41 Master Sparrow. Now, the right column of each page does not grant you any specific rewards, but do contribute to your overall book completion, which is the percentage you can see off to the top right. So what happens when you complete the book? Who knows? There is no additional information given when you hover over that percentage, so we'll just have to wait and see. Landing 100 tricks on Campus Marshes grants you the Momentum's Pride shader. I really dig the color scheme of the Sparrow Racing League, so I'm really excited to pick this one up. Check back in later today for some gameplay on the Sparrow Racing League. Drop a like if you can, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And until next time, I'll see you guys Starside.